Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore along getting into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
His adversary, hailing out of Philadelphia, Real Deal.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
Nice, nice.
Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Chico.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Good accuracy with that uppercut. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
The left hand coming into play by Chico.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
And from long range, he's able to get his target he wanted.
And when you have somebody throwing long punches, what you don't want to do is what he did. Pull back straight.
A well-timed right hand by Real Deal. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. There's that overhand right.
Get away from the inside. Don't let him get to you, kid. Range, range.
Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Real Deal's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Scored well up top. Final 10 seconds.
Okay.
He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Good way to protect the midsection.
I want you to slug it out for this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? There you go. Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whatever he misses, counter. Beautiful job. Nice work. Now I want to see more uppercuts, okay? Now he's moving in with his head down there.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Real Deal's looking like he's refreshed for this round. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Hook off the jab.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Chico. Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Real Deal is well off the mark that time. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Real Deal's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
And now he scores well with a straight right. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He was stunned. Now he's in control. What a big shot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
From a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Goes up top with a right hand.
Hey, let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see. All right, you are dominating this fight. Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you're doing, baby. Use that jab to get on the inside and throw the right, but set every... Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Listen, the best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll keep them away.
He's trying to get momentum back. He gave it away in that last round when he was knocked down.
Well, he got a little pit stop in the corner, so now he's got to be like that race car driver coming out of the pits. You know, you come out of there cautiously. Don't get hit with anything as you're coming out. You know, don't cross those lanes too quick, and then get back into the flow.
Finish with the hook.
Good exchange. He fires back.
Focus.
Off to the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good work defensively by Real Deal. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Real Deal's defense clearly carrying things right now for him. But what else should he be conscious of beyond just this good footwork we're seeing?
Well, the old times would say, hey, you're doing the hard part, you're making a miss. Do the fun part. Make sure he pays.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
You're not focused.
Not much action as he just ties up.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Another clinch.
Unload, more punches. Right.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Right to the belt line. He scored well after being hit himself. Chico's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Real Deal's on the receiving end of a hook. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Chico's got no chance of keeping his opponent off balance. None at all, because he's not moving at all.
Maybe he doesn't want to. You know, guys start to deteriorate, not just physically outside, but inside. Maybe he's given up already. And maybe he doesn't want to fall down. He knows everybody's going to see that. But maybe this is his way of getting out of there. He knows the ref's going to stop him.
Keep smart, that's it. Last round, all right? Keep it smart, and you got this one. You need to move your head, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side. Pow! Counter punch. That's what I'm waiting for. Let's see it.
They put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. Chico's jacked by an uppercut.
Watch the hook.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Stay on the outside.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Real Deal's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, he takes such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
Relax.
And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Real Deal.
You don't need to be on the inside. Pace yourself. It's okay.
Real Deal's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Real Deal.
On the inside.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him, because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Hook off the jab. Focus.
Blocks the headshot. Really frustrating his opponent now. Real Deal's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go, because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Solid shot, the left hand came in. Big, big shot comes going down a second time.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Hey, they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
His adversary from Miami, the
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Accuracy an issue there, didn't land that straight right hand. Tiger's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Get the tiger inside.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Well, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Tiger's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Raging Bull's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by, and he's looking to tie up. Nice work with the uppercut. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Hits him in the mug with the right. Tiger's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Raging Bull's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Red-hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
For a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammerin' Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water. You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen. You threw a wide punch. He caught you. You tighten up your punches, all right?
Okay, listen. Body and head. Double up your punches. Body, then head.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Good right hand by Raging Bull. You can just tell that he's lacking that jab there. He just hasn't committed to throwing it at all.
I mean, that's the most basic thing in the world is to use that jab. That jab does so many things for you. Keeps the guy defensive, and obviously it sets up...
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. What a forceful hook by Tiger.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Oh, what an exchange! Halfway through this round. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Targeting the left hand to the body. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Tiger.
Stay focused on the inside. You're taking too many punches.
Turns over that hook upstairs. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Well timed by Raging Bull. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Doing a really nice job on the inside now.
Exactly.
Tigers in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked.
Close the gap.
Nothing there on the punch by Raging Bull.
He's working the jab.
Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. And we come to the end of round number 2. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Tiger's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Don't worry, all right? I need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working the jet.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride. Oh! Punch power has ended this fight. Can you believe that? There is no way he could continue on. It is.
By way of knockout, your winner, the Raging Bull.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We're here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of Las Vegas, the Golden Child.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
All right, let's go.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 under. That's a huge left he just scored with. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. Big shot there. He is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
down there, but now he's giving you every indication that he's fresh and ready to go back after it.
Yeah, well, I think he's giving that to you because he is, as you said, just a quick knockdown. But right now, what he's got to be careful for is the same mistake again.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Keep your distance. Back to the body.
Here's moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Guard your head!
What's the body? Come on, get focused.
Lands the counter.
Let it go! Keep doing what you're doing.
There's a nice left hand able to get in. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of them. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Big shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is the count of 10. A first-round knockout, Teddy.
You know, Joe, I always tell my fighters that first round, the most dangerous round, you got to be ready for the most dangerous thing to happen, for a guy to come out quick. He was not ready for that.
Danger happened, and it happened early. Now to make it official, we send it up to the ring. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome. Now comes the wall.
Big. And his opponent across the ring from Mexico City, the Assassin.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
And there's the opening bell. Round number 1, scheduled for 4. This one is expected to be a thriller. Devastating power punch by Big. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there.
Hit the body. Come on, get focused.
Well-targeted left hand by the Assassin. A solid uppercut by Big. Big uppercut right on the mark. What a damaging, what an impactful left hand by Big. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself. The Assassin's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Unable to connect by Big. And he just holds on there. Halfway through this round here. Good defense, just covering up down low. A well-placed left hand up top. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Good block. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Oh! What is down and in bad shape.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart into his soul.
Zoning in with the overhand left. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by the assassin. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Right hand downstairs. Right to the head with that right. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
Take a deep breath. This is your night. Keep closing the gap. When you get too close to him, fast combination to the body. Bien rapidito. He doesn't like those shots to the body.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not.
That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. Able to show you his blocking ability. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. Well, his opponent is opening up. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Oh, that's gotta hurt. This. Once again, he goes down.
3, 4, 5.
After that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
The assassin's able to land a good, solid left hand. They both decide to bring it. Effective work with that flush overhand right. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked. What a shot. Oh, and there you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Soon be over. Yes, he got up from that knockdown, but can he survive? Oh, a huge hook to the body. Solid. It's over. Fight is over. The assassin's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
Your winner, the Assassin.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy, anticipated main event. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
From Mexico City, Tiger.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. acting like a fighter. Coming back with a right hand after getting scored upon. Well-placed hook. Wow!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
The greatest movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Blocks that belt line well. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Great work with the left hand by the greatest. A little head hunting with the right. Solid. He was upping this fight. Tigers power carries the day. A first-round knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner,
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessendor alongside Teddy. You're here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
and his opponents fighting out of the red corner, Hurricane.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Here we go. Round number 1, scheduled for 6. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Able to dismiss that body shot. Clean shot with the right. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. He ties up there. Hurricane showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Big shot, the left crashed home. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. Oh, that's a good hook to the body. Hurricane's proving to be elusive. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Hurricane.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
And right from the start, He's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And that's the end of round one. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. Okay, listen.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him. They revived him. They massaged his legs a little bit. Gave him some encouragement. Good to go.
Scored well with that straight left. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. But there's a spot that his opponent doesn't want to be in. You see him backing him up against the ropes. Big shot he just scored with.
Get up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Becomes after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Hold on to him!
He got to him. He hurt him there. Hurricane's opponent is trying to smother him, but instead, he's pushing him away, trying to land a big shot.
And he's lucky he's getting away with it, Joe, that the referee's not warning him for this.
He just missed that shot up top. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Hurricane's defense is paying off now. He's doing a really good job here of being patient. And patient with a good... And yet another big shot comes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
But able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
A well-timed hook by Hurricane. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Seconds remaining in this round. Hurricane's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand.
That's it.
Round comes to an end.
Just like
Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before. You've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. Is this another one of those nights?
Not able to land the headshot. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Boom, left hand comes home. Beautiful hook, accurate as could be and damaging downstairs. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Hurricane and banging up. The fight is over. Hurricanes gun down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Hurricane.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of Phoenix, no doubts.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. He brings it downstairs with the hook.
One.
He missed with that headshot. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Punch and move, punch and move.
That's where you want to be.
Pistol's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Keep working the jab.
Really on the mark with that overhand left. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right.
Keep your back on the rope. Keep working the jab. Good, good.
He is damaged badly there. He may, look at that. Teddy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But he's going to continue on, beating the count. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Targeting that straight left hand.
Clinch him. Stay on the inside.
Double up your punches.
Look at that. Smart veteran move. Hurt, so you hug.
Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Big left hand. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Double up your jabs.
10 seconds to go in this round.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Use that jab to get on the inside, then throw the right. But set everything up with your jab.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. You gotta keep your distance, all right? You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. That'll put us in a position.
Considering the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard, he looks great right now. Oh, did you see that? Great right hand by Pistol. Did you see that? And the fight is over. Pistol's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, the winner, guys.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Extremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
The Thunder. And his opponent across the ring, coming out of Detroit, Bill.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Oh, he is stunned. There it is.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Knockdowns are created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down, he got up right away. Now what he has to make sure he doesn't go past that flash point.
Targeting that overhand left. And you see what he can do when he sends. What a big shot. Stops the fight. Dollar bills. Ultimate highlight. A first round KO.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner, Bill.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening. Patient for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
And his opponents, fighting out of the red corner, Childress.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Well off the mark by Hart. Comeback Kid's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Oh, what a left hand. Nice block by the Comeback Kid. He is stunned, but somehow has the wherewithal to hang on. If the shorter guy can get to the inside against the taller fighter, how can he do damage on the inside? What should we look for from him?
Well, you remember when you were a kid and you walked downtown in Manhattan, you looked up at the Empire State Building, all those great tall buildings? Well, it's the same thing. You suddenly get inside and you look up and wow, there's a tall building. Start breaking some windows.
That's a punch where he just nailed him. Nice job by Comeback Kid. Now here's an opportunity where he can take advantage as he backs him into the corner. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Prince. Halfway through round number 1.
Double up your jab.
Now hugging on the inside. Comeback Kid's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Able to cover up that gut. Prince is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Keep your hands up.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. Big, big shot. He's going to try to survive it.
2, 3, 4.
That if there were 30 more seconds in that round, I don't know that he survives. But now he gets the benefit of the 60-second break.
Yeah, he gets the benefit, and he's got to show his experience now to kind of have a short memory. I know that sounds crazy, but forget about what happened and find a way to have confidence. Find something to hold on to going out for the next round.
In the center of the ring, okay? You have to double the jab, all right? He's timing you. Every time you come in, I want to see that double jab. Double jab, right hand, okay?
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Boy, he is shaky right there. He is on shaky ground in the ring right now. He's in bad shape. He does not look good at all. He could go down at any moment, Teddy.
Yeah, he wishes right now this was in an outdoor.
Razor sharp left hand by. Big shot there. Can he survive this?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Over. Comeback Kid's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
By way of knockout, your winner, Childress.
Good evening, evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome. Saw it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
And his opponent fighting across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, the Mongoose.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Nice block by Downtown. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Solid hook upstairs.
Finish with the hook.
A stinging uppercut by the Monk. Working his way on the outside and working well. He just stunned his opponent.
And his opponent got caught. Why? Because he was standing.
Big shot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
Keep it up.
90 seconds to go here in this round. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Blocks away that headshot.
Back to the body.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. I like that two-punch combo by Downtown. We count down the final moments of this round. The Mongoose is left, working well that time.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out.
There you go.
Don't try to fight. Jab and move.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Nice and relaxed. You're in control, all right? You got that?
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
Oh! Can he get up from this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now, some way he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Halfway through round number 2. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. And now he's targeting upstairs.
1, 2, 1, 2. Come
Well
on.
played, straight right hand. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. The Mongoose is just bubbling over with confidence now. Hey, that happens when you score a knockdown in the last round.
Yeah, it does. I mean, that's nothing greater than that. I mean, that's like somebody, that's like your boss coming and say, hey, here's a bonus out of nowhere. You feel pretty darn good.
Is our boss coming to do that?
No, they don't do that.
Oh, come on.
If you're ready, jab, right. Okay? Don't worry. Get the rhythm, okay? I want to see more jab.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by downtown. Left to the body. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Mongoose.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Let's go. Hit. Back to the body.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. A flush hook scores well for him. Downtown showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good, because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of the fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan. That has to be done better.
The mongoose is left, landing well. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
Looking good. Looking good. And he's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left.
This is a classic example we're seeing here as we start round number 4 of just the busier guy taking the fight. He's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, my concern, though, Joe, I have one little concern.
What's
there.
that?
Well, is he winning the battles or maybe going to lose the war, because he's really wearing himself out. He's working so hard to get things done. Down the road, does he pay a price?
Focus!
Nice block by Downtown. Downtown's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
He digs in with a left hand to the body. Downtown's got to be moving more than this, Teddy. I mean, you cannot win a fight just standing stationary like this.
Well, you know, if his opponent could have, he would have gotten to sign a contract.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Over. This fight is over. The Mongoose is bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him.
By way of knockout, your winner, the Mongoose.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy, it'll be a good one tonight. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
His adversary, fighting out of the red corner,
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Here we go. Round number 1, scheduled for 6.
Back to the body!
Good flush, straight left hand. Good block there by Clubber. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand.
Keep your distance.
about that left right there? Fires right back at him. That is a strong uppercut there. Precision work with the left hand by Clubber.
Finish with the hook.
Solid uppercut. Good defensive skill. Oh, good exchange there. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Gets rid of that body shot. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Clubber's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Last 10 seconds of this first round.
You're not working on anything you working on. You're not ducking scared. You're not working.
You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. Jab. Jab and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head. Then finish to the body.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
How about that? He lands a big shot there.
He set the table, and he went and ate.
Like that was a wrecking ball. One punch power ends the evening. You gotta love that.
By way of knockout, the winner, Clubber.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside tonight of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
His adversary, fighting out of Tokyo, Razor.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. So the early action here in this fight should reveal an edge. Harrison's got speed. He can move.
Well, they say speed kills. He better just be careful he doesn't have an accident. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
A shooting right hand by Harrison. Razor's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Harrison's been hurt by that shot. Evil Ways, his legs can't fail him now. Oh my, is he taking, wow, the floor.
Came out a little careless, and he paid a price.
For the first time, but you can just get a sense that he's going to be okay. It doesn't look like he's that damaged.
No, exactly, Joe. That was just a brush fire, but he doesn't want it to become a forest fire. So he's got to think in his head, why did I get caught?
Unable to land clean by Harrison. Harrison's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Evil Ways is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Good flush shot by Razor. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Last 10 seconds. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. And there's the bell. He is saved by the bell. Oh, boy, Teddy, he's in a world of hurt now. Only 60 seconds in front of him.
And you know what? Less than 60 seconds. It took him 5 seconds to get him on that stool. So right now, they can't concentrate just on telling him things, and he needs to be told why he got hit. But they got to get ice on him, and they got to, right now, they have to revive him.
I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me?
How quickly can he recover? That's one of the questions that'll be answered early on in this round after being knocked down in that last round.
Well, what he has to do is go out there, be defensive-minded. I think get a little time early on. Don't worry about winning or pressing the first part of the round. Just get himself together, then start picking it up after that.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Razor's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Evil Ways, his defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Nice block. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Evil Ways' recuperative abilities being tested to the limit here. Just 60 seconds to gather yourself after being knocked down in the last round.
Now, we talk about the fighter, but it's important.
Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Solid.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Back up. But is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Good body shot. The right hand came home. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Keep working the body.
Final 60 seconds after 2 minutes of pure fury. Evil Ways is banged by a left hand.
Get out there.
Harrison's corner is concerned. Their big shot. He just...
1, 2, 3, 4.
Look at this. Razor's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
By way of knockout, your Razor.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
And his opponents fighting out of the red corner, Junior.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
And they are underway. Round number 1 of this much-anticipated scheduled 8-round bout. That's a fierce jab by Junior. Good right hand. That's a huge left he just scored with. He's getting him into position there. You can see him backing him up against the ropes. Vicious is just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. A sharp jab by Junior. Body shot lands. It was the right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Work the body. Work that body.
Junior's jammed by an uppercut. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Junior. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, missed the body shot.
Finish with the hook. Body shot. Body shot.
Vicious is feeling the effects now of that hook. How about that left hand? Phenomenal pace. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Let's go.
Vicious is rocked, and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment.
Well, the problem is he's got the habit of blocking punches. And when a guy's putting them together, you can't block them all. Some are getting through.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Just ate a big uppercut, and yet another over. This fight is over. Vicious is smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Junior.
I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
His adversary, fighting out of the red corner, the Kid.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. We're underway here. We've been talking in the lead up to this fight about who has the advantage with the speed. Well, we